Welcome back to the Call of Duty Cold War Let's Play, and we are probably on the last episode of this game. We kind of ended off halfway through the Cuba mission in our last episode, which was episode 5. So we are looking for Perseus in Cuba, and we're going to pick up literally right where we left off in the last episode. So let's get it!
Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Cuba alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, I see. This was a mission that was early on in the game.
We found you after everything went down.
Over here. Got a live one.
You're lying. You put this shit in my head. Why not? Let's try it.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might.
Interesting.
And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus.
Wow.
The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK-Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
Interesting. You people are sick. I was never really in Vietnam. How did changing my identity help you?
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up.
What did I give you?
Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do.
Great.
Bell, come on, you got a job to do.
You got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Green Light Arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky. Solovetsky.
We'll do the truth. We want to stop a nuclear holocaust after all, right? Whether you're a Russian asset or an American asset, you don't want a bunch of innocent civilians to be killed via nuclear weapon. So let's tell them the truth. Solovetsky.
Solovetsky. Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now.
Let's do it. Let's find this Perseus dude.
You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Hardly. Not really one of them. So much as he's their mule. Conditioned to specifically benefit them.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning.
I like this. Amping us up.
Brand as heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
That was pretty badass. I'm psyched up. Let's do this. The final countdown. The Solovetsky Islands, USSR, 1981.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
About time you caught up, Woods.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Ita Lazar.
You'll get your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Whoa. What was it? Was that a nuke? Yeah, sure looks... Oh my god.
Fuck me, that loosens some fillings. Light him up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
Oh! Wow, this is nuts. Oh! Gotta love the Call of Duty set pieces. They are just purely out of control.
Push up, push up!
Let's
go,
do this.
Go, go! RPG!
Nuts. Alright. We're thinning them out here. Keep moving forward.
Cover right.
Advancing.
Well, plant your C4. Blow that thing to shit.
Ah! Oh my god, I can't get the buttons right. There we go.
Right, stand back. C4 cooking.
Get out of there! I've been playing Call of Duty Cold War on PC, and the button configuration is set differently, so I keep messing up the buttons. I'll get used to it. In this game, I use the left bumper to jump, and then on the PC, I use the A button to jump, so I'm getting all messed up. Alright, let's advance.
Cut him down. Next, Woods. Clear out any AA guns on the west wing.
Let's go!
Shotgun.
We're on it, Adler!
Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got one
Flashbangs.
AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson.
Moving forward. I like these caves. It's pretty cool.
Contact.
What? I flashed myself? How? He's down.
We got 5 minutes before all of Europe goes nuclear. Pick up the base.
Oh boy. Gotta reload. I'm trying to reload this damn gun. It takes forever.
The power's coming back on.
Adler, you seeing this?
We're running out of time. We gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it. Heavy MG on the ridge. Hudson, start your bombing run.
Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler.
Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Wow. These guys are just hiding behind cover the whole time. Jesus. Shit.
Bell, take out that MG.
Confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Bell, the bombers will be here any minute.
Yeah, the sensitivity is a lot higher in this game than in Cold War and then in World War II as well. So I'm kind of struggling with that right now. Ah! What did I just pick up? Holy shit, a minigun!
Radio towers are still
Oh
loading up.
my
We got a
god.
chance.
Lord have mercy! This is ridiculous! Holy Shizakoft! Alright, let's just plant the C4. Come on!
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Bell, we gotta go now.
Are you just gonna watch the explosion, or are you gonna run, Bell? Jesus! It's like, let me just take 10 seconds to admire the explosion that's gonna blow me to shreds.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
We still need Perseus.
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
You can't leave it at that.
Those towers are history.
We still need
What's the
Perseus.
situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand!
Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Percy.
How the hell did Bell survive that?
Yes. And those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Thank you for that pep talk. Appreciate it, Adler.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, he should be able to influence regional affairs for years to come.
That can't be the end of the game, can
What
it?
about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. They've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. We'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
Well, we did finally get Aldrich. That son of a bitch. Perseus's network is still intact, though, and they'll eventually rebuild.
What about Europe?
Not only did we stop a nuclear attack, we managed to take out Major Vadim Rudnik. That should be a significant blow to Perseus's European network. We didn't eliminate any of Rudnik's key assets, though. We'll have to deal with that problem down the road.
And Bell?
Arctic air. Clears the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid? Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
I knew it. I knew it. After all, you couldn't entirely trust Bell, right? He was a converted Russian agent or asset with former ties or loyalties to Perseus. Really? That's the end of the game? Really? We never got Perseus. That is a pretty weak, lame ending, in my opinion. Come on. Wow. Really, a pretty weak ending to what was overall a very good Call of Duty campaign. Much better than your typical Call of Duty campaign, in my opinion. Like I've said many a times in previous episodes of this Let's Play, you know, the player had a little bit more choice here in this particular mission. Some of the side missions that you could choose from are a little bit more open-ended. Some of the dialogue points between characters are open-ended, and you had choice as to what you wanted to say when you wanted to say it. You know, you had choices on what characters you wanted to save and didn't save. So some of those kind of free will elements, if you will, worked into this game. It really, really worked for me. I really like that. How you could kind of put your own imprint on the campaign to some degree. Don't get me wrong, overall, the game is still pretty much a linear experience, but there are little cracks in the linear wall for Call of Duty. I feel like many of the developers for Call of Duty and the publisher Activision, they're realizing now that, yes, while Call of Duty is known for its set pieces and for its linear gameplay and campaigns, that over time that's going to have to change. They're going to have to introduce elements of open world design here and there. They're going to have to introduce RPG elements to give the game some more depth. And I feel like that's what they've tried to do at least a little bit here. They've kind of stuck their toe in the water and dabbled a little bit. So yeah, I really enjoyed this campaign. It was a solid 10 hours, spanning over 6 episodes here on my YouTube channel. Hopefully you have enjoyed watching me play it. And let me know what you thought about having the letterbox bars on the top and bottom to make the game feel slightly more cinematic. Did you like that, or did you not like that? So yeah, I really did enjoy this campaign. I'm not sure if I'm going to play any multiplayer. Probably not. I'm kind of Call of Duty multiplayered out, honestly. But I will say about the campaign, I am really disappointed how it ended. Maybe it ended kind of on this note, this unfinished note, if you will, you know, not finding and killing Perseus. Maybe it ended like that because they plan on doing a direct sequel to this game sometime down the road. That's my only guess, because why else would you not at least capture or kill Perseus? because he was the main villain from Mission 1 in this campaign, and then it ends without you having any idea where his whereabouts are. So that is kind of frustrating as the player, because you expected the payoff to be that you would find and you would at least capture, or better yet, kill Perseus, and you don't find him in this campaign, and it ends kind of with that carrot dangling. Where is Perseus? Are you going to find him? Is there going to be a sequel? Who knows? But one thing I will say is they have certainly left themselves open for a direct sequel to Call of Duty Cold War. So if they do make a sequel, then I will be certain to give it a try so that I can kind of play the story out to completion. All right, that's pretty much going to do it for this Let's Play. Hopefully, like I said, you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a comment down below letting me know. If you can leave a thumbs up, that would be awesome. It'd really help me out. And as always, if you can subscribe to the channel, please do. And again, if you have any constructive criticism or feedback for my Let's Plays or some of my narration, by all means, let me know. I am open to said feedback as long as it's constructive and not just mean, you know. I want to improve the Let's Plays. I want to bring in more viewership to expand my Let's Plays. So if you have any pointers or if you have any suggestions, then please do let me know. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Peace.